Alright, well, we were getting our pork butt. They had this little chicken on sale. $6.23 marked down at $2.80. Little brine, what do you got going in there, Miss Natalie?
So we have about 4 cups of water and a 1/4 cup of some SPG, a few bay leaves. I am putting some oregano in there. And I'm also going to put in a squirt of some lemon juice. And we're going to put this chicken in here for a few hours before we put it in the smoker.
Don't forget the most important ingredient.
Of course not.
No,
but I got
it is?
The chicken.
Love.
Wow. That goes in all the meals.
Hell yeah. Alrighty. I'm gonna set up the chimney charcoal. So this is hardwood lump charcoal. It's supposed to burn real hot for the chicken. I guess we'll start with some smaller pieces. I don't really know. I knew it said lump on the bag, but this was a little chunkier than what I expected. So we're gonna fill this thing right to the top, just like we would the other. And that should be enough to cook the chicken. I'm gonna guess that this is way too much. But when in doubt, go with what's in your heart. All right. Light her up. Putting those things off center to begin with helps because the handle barely fits in the ring. Hell yeah. Hardwood charcoal in there. Then I put regular charcoal in there also. I'm gonna get that cranking. I don't know if I'm gonna do the water dish or no water dish. I might put the middle rack in case I can't get the skin brown and I can drop it down lower without too much fuss. I'm not sure. Applewood. We'll find out. Make it up as we go. Alright, we're back. It's windy as hell out, so I put a shit ton of big chunks in there because I'm afraid the wind's gonna be too strong for this. So, dump her on in. Oh. Hell yeah. Ooh. Oh, it's super warm, huh?
There we go.
Give me these out here. Alright. So now, let's set this on.
Wait.
Oh yeah, wood chunks. Good call. Woo! It is fucking wicked hot in there. You can tell the difference from the lump.
I'll let you do the honors since you put that on. I don't want to put my hands in the fire.
Oh, this stuff's harder. Gnarly.
Oh, this is apple.
Yeah, it's apple wood. Alright, nothing fancy. Probably gotta use your gloves for that. Put the lower rack on just in case something happens and we want more heat. But we'll use the top rack. No water dish. open. It's gonna come up real fast. Yeah, this thing's ripping. We gotta close this down. Alright, get the chicken out of the bird bath soon. So I guess we're gonna try to be up in here in 350. Looks like we're gonna get there fairly quickly. So we'll get it up there and we'll make sure we can maintain that heat before we put any meat on there. And I'll roll this out of the way. Good thing it's got these wheels on it. Cooking at the front door. Maybe position it so the vents aren't inside where the wind blows. And that's it. Rock and roll, spatchCOCK. Alright, time to put it on. Covered it in a beer can chicken of some sort, seasoning. It's citrusy. Should be good. I put on all of it. And closed right down. We're at probably 325-ish. And we're going to jam it on real quick. I'll get the lid and you get the bird. Oh, yeah, baby.
There we go.
Alright.
Now she's cooking.
So we'll let it do its thing and see what happens. Not real sure. Little update. Came back out, I was losing temperature. I stuck my head in the doorway. All the coal had burnt up. All the briquettes had. So anytime you're using briquettes, just do what they say and use the blue bag only. So I ended up hammering a bunch of lump charcoal in there, quite a bit. I opened up the top and the access to try to get it lit real quick so it wouldn't stink the food up as bad. We'll see what happens here. It's hard not to take the lid off this thing. Maybe I'll look in there with the flashlight. It's rather smoky today. Fog drip. Alright. Check back a little bit. Alright, this is what we're looking at. I'm going to give it a check. The fattiest part of the thigh, is that how it works? Oh, look at the juice pouring out of there.
Oh, see?
182.
185.
So we're
We're done.
let me see in here. Yeah, we're low there. We gotta flip this thing.
Yeah, let's flip it. But I don't think it's going to take too much longer now.
It may want to fall apart on you.
Let's see.
Oh, baby.
Oh, that looks really good.
Yeah, pretty good, right?
All right.
Alright, let's get the lid back on this thing and see what the hell. Alright, see what happens. Alright, we're gonna stick the probe in the breast. Leave the probe in there. We're gonna go through the back. Alright. 167, we might be done.
Yep, we're done. Because we're going to let it sit on the cutting board for about 8 to 10 minutes, and that'll cook at a couple more degrees as well. So Yeah, we're good.
All right, let's pull this thing.
All right.
So, only use the briskets and from the blue bag stuff, and as far as the lump, this seems pretty good. It's a little more reactive to changes, that's for sure. But I dig it. Oh, she wanting to fall apart now. Let's get the breast side up and let's see.
I'm going. I was going to flip it again on the cutting board.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Looks good. Alright, let's eat it. Peace out. Alright, it's been resting a few minutes. We got 169 in the breast. Not sure. We flipped it once about an hour in. And I'll make some adjustments for next time. Looks good though. See how it tastes.